smaller? Does it feel like people you thought would be there forever are suddenly drifting away? Maybe the phone has stopped ringing. Maybe the invitations have stopped coming. You look around and you realize you are standing alone. When this happens, the human reaction is fear. We think we did something wrong. We think we are being rejected. We think we are unlovable. We start chasing people, trying to force them to stay, trying to fill the silence with noise because the quiet feels terrifying. But I need you to listen to me very closely today. You are not becoming rejected. You are being positioned. You are not losing friends. You are losing distractions. You are in a season of divine isolation. And while it feels like punishment, it is actually the greatest preparation of your life. Throughout history, whenever God was about to do something massive in a person's life, he always pulled them away from the crowd first. Before David became king, he was isolated, in the fields with the sheep. Before Joseph saved a nation, he was isolated in a prison cell. Before Moses led the people, he was isolated in the desert. Why is that? Because you cannot hear the instructions for your next level while you are surrounded by the noise of your current level. God separates you to elevate you. The word holy literally means set apart. To be set apart means you cannot fit in. If you are trying to go somewhere new, you cannot take old mindsets, old habits, and yes, sometimes old relationships with you. Think of a rocket ship. As it ascends, it has to drop the booster stages. Those boosters were necessary to get the rocket off the ground, but they are too heavy to take into orbit. If the rocket holds on to them, it may crash. Some people in your life were boosters. They helped you start, but they cannot go where you are going. God is removing the weight so you can fly. Imagine a construction site. Before a skyscraper can go up, the land has to be cleared. Trees are cut down, old structures are bulldozed, the ground is dug up. If you walk past that site, it would look like a disaster. It looks empty, like a hole in the ground. But the architect knows that the deeper the hole, the taller the building can stand. Right now, you feel empty. You feel like everything has been stripped away. But God is digging a foundation. He is clearing the lot of your life because he is about to build something that requires stability you didn't have before. He has to clear out all the doubters. He has to clear out the people who only liked you for what you could do for them. He has to clear out the negative voices that whisper fear into your ear. He protects his investment. You are the investment. And right now, the construction zone is restricted access. Only authorized personnel are allowed. And in this season, that's just you and God. The problem with our generation is that we are addicted to noise. We are terrified of silence. But the answers you are looking for, such as the business idea, the breakthrough, the peace, the healing, they are found in the silence. When you are in a crowd, you mirror the crowd. You talk like them, you may act like them and think like them. Solitude is the only place where you can rediscover who you actually are. God is effectively muting the noise around you so you can finally hear his voice. He is saying, I need your attention. He wants to give you the strategy for the next year. He wants to heal the wounds you've been ignoring. He wants to build your character so that when the blessing comes, you have the strength to hold it. Do not be in a hurry to rush out of this season. Do not try to open doors that God has shut. If you force a door open, you have to keep it open. If God opens the door, no man can shut it. So, if you are feeling lonely today, I want you to flip the script. Stop crying over who left, and start preparing for who is coming. Stop worrying about being popular, and start focusing on being purposeful. This isolation is temporary. The testing is temporary. But the testimony that comes out of it will last forever. Use this time. Read more, pray more, work on your goals. Build your mind, because when the curtain rises on your next chapter, you won't be the same person who walked into this quiet room. You will be stronger, you will be wiser, and you will be ready. Stay focused. Trust the